Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is a Sri Krishna Chaitanya book compilation given by His Holiness Jaya Pataka Swami Maharaj on November 16th, 2020 in Sri Mayapur, India.
Karoti Vachalam Mangalang Ayate Gurum Yati Pata Vahan Vande Sri Guru Nitayam Paramananda Madhavam Sri Chaitanya Ishram Hare Om Tat Sat.
So today we are continuing with the compilation of the Sri Krishna Chaitanya book. Today's chapter is entitled as The Disappearance Pastimes in Jajapur. Murari Gupta Pacha. Gaura became enlivened at the Lord's sight, and he then travelled to the city of Yajapura, where many Brahmanas dwell. There the four-headed Brahma, Lord Brahma, once performed sacrifice and gave authority over that land to a noble Brahmana. All those, even sinners, who die in that place attain auspicious forms at death. While attentively seeing the hundreds of Shivalingams at that place, the Lord bowed his head. Sri Hari, the best of twice born, who is the most learned in spiritual principles, quickly bathed in the waters of Brahmakunda. There all the world became happy to see the form of Yajna personified, which was once shown by Lord Varaha.
Chaitanya Mangal. এই মতো মহাপ্রভু পথে চলে যায়, পিতৃপিণ্ড দান কইল এ নাভি গয়ায়।
This way, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu
In this way, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu
continued his journey on the road.
continued his journey on the road.
At Navi Gaya, he offered Pinda to his ancestors.
At Nabhigaya, he offered his pinda for his ancestors.
ব্রহ্মকুণ্ড জলে স্নান কইল হরষিতে, দেব কার্য সমাধিয়া চলিলা তরিতে।
Lord Chaitanya happily bathed in the waters of Brahmakunda.
Lord Chaitanya happily bathed in the waters of Brahmakunda,
Completing his worship and of the deity there.
completing his worship of the deity there.
Lord Chaitanya continued on his journey.
Lord Chaitanya continued on his journey quickly.
Continued on his journey.
Continued on his journey.
মহাপুণ্যস্থান সেই শিবের নগর, দেখিতে দেখিতে প্রভু হয়ে গেল নির্ভর।
Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu he went to the Shivanagar.
Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he went to the Shivanagar,
Which is known as Shivapur,
which is known as Shivapur,
seeing again and again,
seeing again and again,
seeing again and again, okay?
seeing again and again, he
কহিতে না পারি সে নগর পরিপাটি ত্রিলোচন আদি করি আছে লিঙ্গ কোটি।
I know I cannot tell the glories. I cannot describe the glories of that city.
I cannot describe the glories of that city.
About 10 million forms of Lord Shiva and other deities.
Where there are 10 million forms of Lord Shiva and other deities.
তবে চলে যায় সেই পরম চতুর দেখি বারে বারে সাদ বরাহ ঠাকুর।
And then the supremely wise Lord Chaitanya
And then the supremely wise Lord Chaitanya. Supremely wise Lord Chaitanya
went eager to see the deity of Radhe, Lord Radhe.
went eagerly to see the deity of Lord Varahadev.
যাহা দেখি সর্বলোক উদ্ধারে দুকুল তবে চলে যায় প্রভু গ্রাম যাজপুর।
Anyone who sees that deity of Radhe
Anyone who sees the deity of Varahadev
delivers his mother's and father's ancestors.
delivers his mother's and father's ancestors.
And Lord Chaitanya went
Then Lord Chaitanya went
to the village of Yajapur.
to the village of Yajapur.
যাহা যজ্ঞ কইলা ব্রহ্মা লইয়া দেবগান ব্রাহ্মণের দিল গ্রাম করিয়া শাসন।
Lord Brahma performed a sacrifice
Lord Brahma performed a sacrifice
with the demigods.
with the demigods,
And then he gave that village to a Brahmin
and then he gave that village to a Brahmin
to manage,
to manage,
control.
or to control.
নর যদি সেই গ্রামে মরে সর্ব পাপে মুক্ত হইয়া শিবরূপ ধরে।
A great sinner human
If a great,
dies in that village.
if a great sinner human dies in that village,
He becomes freed of all sins.
he becomes freed of all sins.
He attains a form like Lord Shiva,
He
like
attains,
that of Lord Shiva.
he attains a form like that of Lord Shiva.
So in the spiritual world, everyone has a form like Lord Narayana.
So in the spiritual world, everyone has a form like Lord Narayan.
And in Mahashtam, everyone has a form like Lord Shiva.
In Mahesh Dham, everyone has a form like Lord Shiva.
So those who live in the Haridham, they can tell the difference from Lord Narayana and others.
So those who live in Haridham, they can tell the difference of Lord Narayan and others.
Those who live in Mahashtam could tell the difference between Lord Shiva and others.
And those who live in Mahesh Dham, they could tell the difference of Lord Shiva and others.
And this is a special tirtha.
So this is a special tirtha.
One can be freed from all sins,
One can be freed from all sins
in the mercy of Lord Shiva.
and get the mercy of Lord Shiva. Murari Gupta Kocha. The magnanimous Lord wandered throughout the town, seeing the lingams of Bhutesha, the Lord of all beings. The place appeared like Varanasi, the capital city of Sadashiva, where there are million lingams of the three-eyed Lord.
So it appears that this Rajapur also has countless Shivalingas.
It appears that this Yajapur also has countless Shivalingas.
And a very sacred place.
It's a very sacred place.
শত শত আছে তাহে মহেশ্বর শিলিঙ্গ তাহা নমস্করি যায় গৌর গোবিন্দ
Hundreds and hundreds of Shivalingas
There are hundreds and hundreds of Shivalingas
at that village.
in that village.
Lord Govinda, he offered his obeisances and continued on his journey.
Lord Gaur Govinda, he offered his obeisances and continued on his journey.
প্রভুর যাজপুরে বরাহদেব দর্শন চলিতে চলিতে আইলা যাজপুর গ্রাম বরাহ ঠাকুর দেখি করিলা প্রণাম
Walking and walking, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his party finally arrived at Jajpur on the river of Vaitarani. There he saw the temple of Varahadev and offered obeisances unto him.
ভক্তগণ সহ 10 অশ্বমেধ ঘাটে শান তবে প্রভু গেলা আদি বরাহ সম্ভাসে বিস্তর করিলা নিত্য গীত প্রেম রসে
Thereafter, Lord Chaitanya, he went to the Adi Varaha temple with great satisfaction.
Thereafter, Lord Chaitanya, he went to the Adi Varaha temple with great satisfaction.
The Lord, danced and chanted ecstasy of Krishna Prema.
The Lord danced and chanted in ecstasy of Krishna Prema,
Spreading it to all who are present.
spreading it to all those who were present.
নিত্য গীত কইল প্রেমে বহুত স্তবন যাজপুরে সে রাত্রি করিলা যাপন
In the temple of Barahadev, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu engaged in chanting and dancing and offered prayers. He passed that night in the temple.
আদি বরাহ বড় সুখী হইলা প্রভু দেখি যাজপুর পুনঃ পুনঃ বারে আনন্দ আবেশ প্রচুর
Lord Chaitanya was greatly pleased to see the city of Yajapur.
Lord Chaitanya was greatly pleased to see the city of Yajapur.
His ecstasy increased repeatedly.
His ecstasy increased repeatedly
While he was there.
while he was there. Sriman Mahaprabhu made his auspicious arrival in Yajapur in 1511. The temple of Sri Varahadev is situated in Yajpur. Sriman Mahaprabhu displayed the pastime of offering obeisances, chanting and dancing before Sri Varahadev. In Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, there is an indication that Mahaprabhu came to Yajapur another time. In the year when Sriman Mahaprabhu had disagreement with Gadadhar Pandit Goswami Prabhu regarding his residing in Nilachal as a resident sannyasi, Sri Gaurasundar came to Yajapur with Rai Ramananda and two Mahapatras, Mangaraja and Harichandana. Mahaprabhu then bid farewell to two Mahapatra at Yajapur. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela, chapter 16, verse number 150. The two stone deities of Sri Varahadev are attached to each other. On the left of the deity, there is a stone deity of Sri Lakshmi, and on her left, there is a deity of Sri Jagannath Dev. In front of them, there is a smaller set of Lakshmi Varaha deity made of metal. From Jajpur Road railway station, one must take three buses and cross two rivers to travel the 17 miles to the temple of Varahadev. On both banks of both rivers, there are connecting buses waiting to transport passengers. After traveling 9 miles in one bus, one crosses the first river called Yamuna Kai. Then one has to walk 6 miles to the next river called Buda. After crossing this river, one catches a connecting bus. There is a Dharmashala in Yajapur known as Radhabai Dharmashala or Jagannatha Dharmashala. It is situated near the ancient temple of Jagannatha. The footprints of Sri Chaitanya were established in Yajapur on December 25, 1930. For an elaborate description of this, one should see the Gaudiya Volume 10, Part 2.
The description of how to reach the Adi Varahadev temple.
So this is a description of how to reach the Adi Varahadev temple.
Written by Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur
Written by Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur
many years ago
in
in the early 1900s.
In early 1900s.
So, we don't know how up to date this is now.
We don't know how up to date it's this now.
We'll have to research it.
We have to research.
But it shows us an ancient temple that was existing since a long time.
So this shows that it's an ancient temple that was existing since a long time.
কে জানে কি ইচ্ছা তান ধরিলে মনে সবা ছাড়ি একা পলাইলেন আপনে
Who knows what desire came into his mind?
Who knows what desire came into his mind?
Suddenly, he left everyone and went behind and left and went alone.
Suddenly, he left everyone behind and went alone
Away.
away.
প্রভুর অদর্শন লীলা প্রভু না দেখিয়া সবে হইলা বিকল দেবালয় চাহি চাহি বলেন সকল
When they are not able to see Lord Chaitanya,
When they were not able to see Lord Chaitanya,
they became confused.
they became confused.
They searched in all the temples,
They searched in all the temples
all of the various temples.
and in all of the various temples.
না পাইয়া কোথাও প্রভুর অন্বেষণ পরম চিন্তিত হইলেন ভক্তগণ
So, when they could not find where Lord Chaitanya was,
So when they could not find where Lord Chaitanya was,
after searching for him
after searching for him
everywhere,
everywhere,
they became greatly anxious.
they became greatly
The devotees became greatly anxious.
the devotees became greatly anxious.
নিত্যানন্দ বলে সবে স্থির করো চিত্ত, জানিলাম প্রভু গিয়াছেন যে নিমিত্ত।
Lord Nityananda said,
Lord Nityananda said,
everyone, calm down and control your mind.
everyone, come down and control your mind.
I know where Lord Chaitanya, why Lord Chaitanya has left.
I know where Lord Chaitanya.
Why?
I know why Lord Chaitanya had left.
শ্রী নিত্যানন্দ কর্তৃক সকলকে ইহার মর্ম কথন। নিভৃতে ঠাকুর সব যাজপুর গ্রাম, দেখিবেন দেবালয় যত পুণ্য স্থান।
Lord Chaitanya wanted to see all the
Lord Chaitanya wanted to see all the
temples and holy places of Yajapur village
temples and holy places of Yajapur village
alone.
alone.
আমরাও সবে ভিক্ষা করি এই ঠাঁই, আজি থাকি কালী প্রভু পাইব এথায়।
We should all beg alms and eat here and stay here today.
We all should pack arms and eat here and stay here today.
Staying here today, tomorrow we will meet Lord Chaitanya
Staying here today, tomorrow we will meet Lord Chaitanya
at this place.
at this place.
সেই মতো করিলেন সর্বভক্তগণ, ভিক্ষা করি আনি সবে করিল ভোজন।
In this way, all the devotees
So
acted,
in this way, all the devotees
acted.
acted.
They begged alms and then they ate together.
They begged alms and then they ate together.
প্রভু বলিয়া সব যাজপুর গ্রাম, দেখিয়া যতক যাজপুর পুণ্যস্থান।
Lord Chaitanya wandered throughout Yajapur village.
So Lord Chaitanya wandered throughout Jajapur village
And seeing all the holy places of Yajapur.
After seeing the holy places of Yajapur,
Or he saw all the holy places of Yajapur.
he saw all the holy places of Yajapur.
পুনরায় ভক্তগণকে দর্শন দান। সর্বভক্তগণে যথা আছেন বসিয়া, আর দিনে সেই স্থানে মিলিলা আসিয়া।
All the devotees staying.
So all the devotees were staying.
The next day, Lord Chaitanya came to that place
Next day, Lord Chaitanya came to that place
and met the devotees.
and met the devotees.
So Lord Chaitanya had disappeared from the sight of the devotees,
So Lord Chaitanya had disappeared from the sight of the devotees.
and apparently he was wandering about the holy city of Yajapur,
Apparently, he was wandering about the holy city of Yajapur,
and the devotees followed the advice of Lord Nityananda.
and the devotees followed the advice of Lord Nityananda.
And the next day, the Lord met all the devotees.
And the next day, the Lord met all the devotees.
আত্মে ব্যতে ভক্তগণ হরি হরি বলি, উঠিলেন সবে হইয়া কুতূহলী।
The devotees were very happy and they rose up and chanted, Haribo, Haribo.
The devotees were very happy and they approached up and chanted, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Immediately rose up
Immediately rose up
and chanted Hare Krishna,
and,
Haribo.
and chanted Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Bol.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
সবাসহ প্রভু যাজপুর ধন্য করি চলিলেন হরি বলি গৌরাঙ্গ শ্রী হরি।
After making the city of village of Yajapur glorious,
After making the city or the village of Yajapur glorious,
Lord Chaitanya and all his associates,
Lord Chaitanya with all his associates,
he left the place chanting the holy names of Hari.
he left the place chanting the holy names of Lord Hari.
Lord Gauranga Sri Hari left the place
Lord Gauranga Sri Hari left the place chanting the holy names of Lord Hari.
Haribo.
Hari Bol. Thus ends the chapter entitled Disappearance Pastime in Yajapur.
So the devotees obviously in great anxiety that the Lord had disappeared.
So the devotees were obviously in great anxiety that the Lord had disappeared.
When he appeared, they felt great relief and jumped up and chanted the holy names.
When he appeared, they felt great relief and jumped up and chanted the holy name.
Haribo.
Hari Bol.
Haribo.
Hari Bol.
Do you like our ad-free videos? Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.